What's up, angels? It's your good boy. And I hate to say this, but I have to be honest. Leafy might be finished. Now, I was watching Andre, I'm just gonna call him, uh that famous animator with 2 million subscribers. I was watching his video on Leafy today, and he said something that really stuck with me and kind of just hurt me a little bit because it's true. He said that, well, Leafy, the persona of Leafy might not care that they got banned on Twitch and YouTube and all of his kind of like big sources of income. But Calvin, the 25-year-old man, like sitting behind the computer, still having to worry about everything, life, still like 50 years left, he is worried. And that's just kind of a scary thing to think about. Now, Leafy said that he made $4 million off YouTube, supposedly. Well, not just off YouTube, but off of everything, because he's really good with money. But honestly, I mean, of course he was a huge channel, but with the type of content he made, sorry, I forgot the word there. With the type of content he made, I'm starting to wonder if that was true. Because even though YouTube didn't have, the policies that they have right now in 2016, his content was vulgar. And it might have, probably got him demonetized a couple of times on some really big videos. But I don't know. And I I think that the most he could have made out of that was maybe $1 million. Maybe. 4 million seems like a lot. He had to be doing something else on the side for him to make 4 million, I feel. But like, what about when that 4 million runs out? Like, Leafy is amazing with money. But now that like you're entire, everybody said that, oh, if I had $4 million, I would quit my job and everything. Yeah, but you can only do that for so long. I hate to say it, but it's true. Because don't get me wrong, $4 million is an unbelievable amount of money. If if you told me, oh, yeah, you get $4 million right now, I'd say that you're joking. I'd be mad at you. I'd be like, I'd ask, are you serious for like 30 minutes? And then if you said you were, I'd cry on the spot. I'd call my mom. I'd be like, I'm gonna get you a house. I'd call my dad. I'd be like, I'm also gonna get you a house. It'd be a good time. But after a while, after about maybe like 7 years, okay, not 7 years, you have to be better financially than that, but after about 12 years, that that money runs out, and now you're down to like 10,000, and you're like, what happened? How did I get to 10,000 from 4 million? Well, it's because, here's the thing, Leafy has a big brain and a big ego. And obviously when he made all this money, of course he's like, I'm going to save it, but at the same time he's like, I'm going to spend this so hard because I like earned it, because he has a big ego. Nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah, there kind of is, but moving on beside that. And so eventually, even if he did make 4 million, it's gonna run out, because I don't care how good you are at finances. $4 million isn't gonna last you 50 or more years. He's still, I mean, there could be a whole nother platform. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I mean, it's not looking too good for Leafy right now. He did make a tweet saying that he might get unbanned on YouTube, but considering how bad YouTube is looking right now, I don't see a reason why. Maybe he's working on something with them. I don't know what could happen that could make YouTube possibly change their mind about banning Leafy. But I do hope that it gets banned. I do wish the best for that guy. But I think it is highly unlikely that he is going to get unbanned from the platform. And the reason I say this is because look at the past month on YouTube. Leafy gets banned. Wait. Let's look at no. I have enough evidence in the past month itself. So Leafy gets banned. Whoop. And then nothing happened. Big news. Then Moist Critical get banned. Get not doesn't get banned. He gets copy striked for a video that he made that was literally fake. He was reacting to a fake video. And then Markiplier gets a strike off of a joke that Moist Critical made, saying, "Oh, Markiplier reacted to it. Where's his strike?" Now, even though YouTube did remove these strikes, it still happened. So you take those three things. You're putting in, oh, well, there are billions, not billions, but millions of content creators. Those are just three things, and it doesn't matter how big they are. It doesn't really, I don't really care. Okay, but still, three ban, three censorships. And okay, maybe not censorships, but when you get a strike, you can't upload for a week. So kind of three censorships in a month, and I wouldn't care about that if it was just three small channels who are making super duper edgy content. This is why I'm not gonna say anything, but you can tell what I'm trying to say. And But no. These are huge channels. You have Moist Critical, almost 6 million subscribers. I hope he gets there. You have Leafy, almost 5 million subscribers. And you have Markiplier, almost 27 million subscribers. What? Hold on, let me check. So 5 million plus 27 million, that's 32 million, plus 6 million is hold on. That's 38 million. That's almost 38 million subs. That's an estimate. That's 38 million subs in total. And you just, that's outrageous. Now, even though everybody did see a problem with all these things in the end, it still happened. That's still something that happened. It's like with Five Nights at Freddy's. Even though they try to move on from it in the game, they act like it never existed. They do all this stuff. In the end, it still happened. The bite of 87 still happened. That kid still got his head almost chomped off. You can't just move past that. And I guess nothing has really happened in the past few days. And even though Twitch and YouTube are almost completely different companies. We have Google and Amazon. $2 trillion companies or $1 billion. No, Google is definitely $1 trillion company. But two not completely different, but pretty different things. But still, what? This is just weird. And so, I don't see why Leafy would come back. I want him to, but if I'm being realistic, I don't see a reason why he should. Or why he would. Because a reason why he should is that, I don't believe in censorship. I just believe that people who say stupid stuff shouldn't be given attention. But I don't see a reason why YouTube would be like, oh shoot, we messed up really bad. We're going to unban him after a month. They should have done that immediately. But they decided not to. But I feel like if they didn't do it immediately, they're not going to do it at all. Because it shouldn't take a month for you to realize that something that you did was wrong. It should take at most a week. He shouldn't have been banned, and he shouldn't have been unbanned, and at least at most a week. I'm sorry, I'm slurring my words. But No, it's been a month. We've only seen one tweet from a come on, it's Leafy. He's like a troll account at this point. So we just have one supposable tweet talking about, you know, how he may come back to YouTube, and it's literally just I might get unbanned from YouTube law. So just like, we don't even know. We have no news on this thing. And we just have to sit and believe it, I guess. Well, not believe it. We just have to sit and think maybe it's true. Maybe we'll get Leafy back. You know, then it's just gonna happen again. Leafy's gonna milk the fact that he came back. He's going to make fun of everybody that got him banned. He is going to get banned again for harassment, and the cycle just continues. Because the more attention, even though I love Leafy, the more attention you give that guy, the more he's going to hate you. Okay? And that is just the matter of it. And so, if they unban him, it's definitely going to be a bloodbath in the whole commentary community. And there's definitely going to be some 1 hour long videos made. But I don't know what the future has for Leafy. If he gets unbanned, why I just said, and if he stays banned, who knows? I mean, the only real place he could go is Storyfire, but he doesn't even really post on there. I mean, he would have to start posting, but I mean, he is a top creator there, so it would definitely get him money, but I don't know if he's even going to start creating. But if he does, then I guess that's what the future has for Leafy. But if he doesn't, then I guess we just sit and wait. Anyway, yeah, that's what I have to say about the matter. And, yeah, I love you guys. Read the Bible.